What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a Chrono-Rank. If you don't know what that means, I coined the term. So a Chrono-Rank is pretty much when I go over a band's discography from their first album to their last album. I'm just using that as a catchphrase, so this video gets views. Today's Chrono-Rank is the hit rock outfit 21 Pilots. And I'm doing this because they released a new album the other day, Clancy. Protein. So 21 Pilots is a band from Ohio. They've been kicking it since like 2009.
He stays home from work this time. He never really told his wife. He never really told a lie.
So their first album came out in 2009. It's a doozy. It has cool concepts. Just the vocals on it are grating, and it's a long-ass album for what it offers. It's like piano rock. It's super self-aware. That's something that's a common theme on 21 Pilots. All their stuff is super self-aware. It's really cringe, to be completely real. This first record, it's not great. That's why it's so bad, in my opinion. But it's not absolutely trash. Like, there's worse music out there, 100%. So this is a debut album. There's not that many great debuts out there. The only debut I can really think of that really coined the band's sound is like Linkin Park or something. Or Slipknot. It's a different genre. 21 Pilots released a second record called Regional at Best. I'm not going over that because it's just like, I think, other cuts and then some cuts from this, from Vessel, their third album. Vessel is a staple in my childhood. You know, a lot of the songs, Guns for Hands, Fake You Out, Run and Go, were some of my favorite songs as a kid. I re-listened to it for this video, but I've listened to this album countless times, and man, it doesn't hold up at all. It's a 3 out of 10 for a reason, but the execution, production, the things are just so outdated. The rapping is absolutely horrendous. In Ode to Sleep, like, I wake up fine and dandy. No. Holding On to You, honestly, still holds up, aside from the when I rock with it. It's like quirked up white boy music, but like in a bad way. Tyler's vocals on Holding On to You is actually not that bad. His vocals in Vessel in general aren't horrible. His rapping is really bad. Some of his vocal delivery is really weird, but it's not horrible.
When they choke on smokers, I'm smoking them like a basement. This is not rap, this is not hip hop. Just another attempt to make the voices stop.
Blurryface has way better production than the previous 3 or 2, whatever you want to call it. But the quality of the ideas is subpar at best. The structuring is really basic and is honestly not that inventive. There's very bad moments on this album, but Heavy Dirty Soul, I think, has some great stuff to it. I do enjoy that song quite a bit. Anything else on this album, I could Trench is fantastic. It's great. There's so much diversity. The bars aren't bad. The lyrics aren't bad. It's rockin'. Jumpsuit, Levitate, My Blood, Morph, bangers. The Hype, Chlorine. I didn't really like that song until I listened to it. And damn, is it great. You know, it's corny for sure. Like sipping on straight chlorine. Like, I wouldn't drive to that song. Like, maybe to the last bit I would, but the issue is with 21 Pilots, I think they make really good songs. Just they're kind of songs I want to hide from. It's kind of like hiding like it's like hiding drugs from your parents, like weed or something. It's kind of like something you want to hide. You're like, I don't know if I should play this, even though the song's like really good. People might not understand that 21 Pilots are not just a cringe band for emo kids from like 2016. Because you know all the kids you know how like in the Stressed Out video they would like cover their hands and neck in black paint, and kids would do that online too. Sorry, I look greasy as fuck. It's hot as balls. But yeah, Trench has some bangers, but there's still some corniness vibes to it that I don't know. There's some lingo and swagger I think that's missing in this album. And that's not to say that it sucks. There's just some corny moments, like in Smithereens. I think that song's Neon Gravestones, the rapping, the like upbeat rapping's kind of for me. It doesn't really do much. It kind of sounds like shitty found poetry. But this album is not shitty. Don't worry. Like, check it out. If you like alternative rock, hip-hop, pop, you know, indie shit, you're gonna like this. And if you've never given 21 Pilots a try Trench. And then try the other ones. You might like it. Now, like I said, the two first ones are bad because of the like actual like how should I put this? The sonic sound to it, but the overall like ideas are great. So you might like the idea. And I think there's a lot of songs that like are horrendous. Like, for example, I think the idea behind Stick Stickly by Attack Attack is absolutely impeccable, but it sounds really bad. But I still listen to that song. In this modern day and age, with 21 Pilots and Attack Attack, I still feel way cooler driving to Stick Stickly, like driving down with my windows open, and hearing like, "You'll never be," and this is all it feels so much better than like driving down the road and being like, sipping on straight glory. Like, I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Don't you shy away. Manifest the ceiling. Skilled and Icy. So this is 21 Pilots' fifth album if you must. So I've seen them live. I'm gonna put that out there. I've seen them 3 times. I saw them for the Blurryface tour when I was a little kid, like when it came out in 2015, because I'm 18. So do the math. 2018 I saw them. Then 2021 I saw them. And I'm gonna see them this year too. The thing is that this album is not good. Like, I think honestly the ideas here are annoying. The production is great. Like, it's kind of the reverse problems of the albums before Trench. It's like the production is usually the problem, but the ideas aren't great. And that's kind of what's here, but the other way around. Like in Blurryface, like I'm saying, I did say in Blurryface that the production's better than the previous 2 ones, their first album and their second one. But the synth layers and stuff are still outdated to a certain degree. But in Scale and Icy, nothing's really outdated. It's just a lot of pop tropes, and then it's just like kind of boring. And it's their shortest album's like 37 minutes of just and that's why it's so low. But you know, hey, if you like it, you like it. More power to you. All right, Clancy, and dude, okay. This album was much different than I expected it to be. It's definitely more like vibey. It's less mysterious than I thought it was gonna be. Overcompensate, Next Semester, Backslide, Midwest Indigo, Routines in the Night, Vignette, and The Craving all like fit pretty well. Then Lavish messes it up. Navigating's great. Snapback and Oldie Station, At the Risk of Feeling Dumb, they're fine. And then Paladin Straight's a great closer. Very, very good. It's very groovy. It reminds me of Tame Impala a little more than anything. And the rap verses aren't horrible. There's a lot of stuff to be offered here. And if you like Tame Impala, you probably will like this. Routines in the Night is my favorite 21 Pilots song, I think. Because, I don't know. It's so groovy. It's so fire. I don't know what happened, what Tyler Joseph and Joshua Dunn did, but they become quirked up white boys out of nowhere, and I'm here for it. I think 21 Pilots, they're very great musicians. They can make something, and you know, the Clancy, Trench, and arguably Vessel are albums that demonstrate their musicianship and what they can make. Because Holding On To You from Vessel is not horrible. If you like anything, if you like any music, check them out. Yeah, you know, it's just there's a lot of talent with these two fellers, and they put on a great live performance. Even though their worst album, Scale and Icy, is so their live set for the songs were amazing. Like they went kind of they for Shy Away, which is a fine song, metal guitars for that song, which I don't know why, but hey, it was cool. Also, there was a mosh pit for Lame Boy, so I don't want to hear anyone those metal elitists be like, oh, you don't know how to mosh, man. Yeah, you fucking dude. Ugh. Obviously, I don't think anyone. Before the elitist think I'm calling 21 Pilots metal, I'm calm your tits, homie. And that's not what I'm saying. I don't even consider Sleep Token metal. And they're I like them a lot. Oh no. Alright, anyways. See you guys.